university student ruined her life.
Girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin.
Cause I don't even be. I'm not even
What?
myself. I'm not even thinking for when I be doing these things. I'm just like, oh yeah, this gonna make him mad. This gonna irk him real good.
And she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to the. I'm talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything.
This is something that I only did recently. Just know that in all of my relationships, I've always loved you a lot.
Oh no. Weirdo.
Normally when I'm looking for a video, I expect it to be some dumb internet drama, at the best some crazy relationship stuff like we've covered with T-Banks and some crazy toxicity, but this coming across my timeline was something I wasn't expecting. A streamer U student who was actually pretty popular to the point she was doing collabs with Your Rage, Yana, and a bunch of other streamers of that ilk has recently been outed for cheating on her boyfriend, but not just cheating on her boyfriend because that wouldn't make an LOL novelty video, but cheating on her boyfriend with her cousin, and the actual boyfriend in question having receipts of the entire situation. So, you know, after seeing all this, I had to
With your cousin? Was she from Alabama?
break this down. And in order to do that, let's start from the very beginning with who even is this person and how do we get here in the first place.
I've never felt so much anger and rage in my life. I was fuming because I really wanted to fight that matter. I had to leave and he got what he wanted and I bought that.
If you look at the bottom left corner, we have day one of sobriety. Why can't I say sobriety? Soberty. All right, my point is making me just look stupid. But look, this seems like she struggles with some types of substance abuse. Why can't I sobriety? Sobriety, there we go. I know this. I just don't know why my brain is glitching. It's early.
Before we get back into the video, if you're in need of some easy free money, there's this app called Free Cash where they pay you money to play their video games. If you click the link in the description or scan my QR code on the screen, you'll be able to download the app and choose which games you want to play that are actually fun to make easy free money, bro. These apps are paying people to test out their games, so that's just how the system works, so you can make this free easy money. I'll show you guys right here. Plenty of people are telling me they're making an easy 5, 10, 20, some even hundreds of dollars extra a month. It's all transparent. It's not a scam. And they really do pay you the money through methods like PayPal, gift cards, whatever you need to cash out, they got you. So if you need the extra money and you like video games, click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen and get yourself some free extra money. Let's get right back into the video.
For nothing.
In case you're unaware, that right there is kvrtez or kvrtz, however you actually say her name, and she used to be a streamer university student, recently getting popular off of streaming from TikTok clips to doing cosplays to doing a bunch of different collabs. And because of those collabs and her streaming clips going so viral, she actually amassed a pretty big audience. And the reason I mentioned that she's a Streamer U student is because her performance as Streamer U with other streamers like Yana, Snowcone, and other people of that same ilk caught the attention of way bigger streamers like Your Rage, who propelled her into a more mainstream audience.
Getting cheated on makes you stronger, man.
They do. I think everybody gotta go through.
Wait, cheat on whoever you're with to make them a stronger person. No!
Yo, that's calm.
We don't need more cheaters. Yes!
Yo, Paige, if your partner is weak, chat, just cheat on him.
Cheat on them.
Just build some character. You know what I'm saying?
As comical as that clip might seem, I guess it was foreshadowing the future, because amidst all this virality, all this fame, all this attention that kvrtez was getting, it seemed like she just could not stick to a actual prosperous path, because out of nowhere it seemed like she was
What, your cousin though?
abandoning her calm, streaming less, going on trips, and just not focusing on her career and all of the stuff that she was actually getting. The collabs stopped, all of the interactions with her community stopped, and no one could really find the reason as to why. Until most recently, a content creator named Kenneth decided to expose her and some stuff that has been happening behind the scenes. And some pretty important information you'll need for this is the fact that he was her boyfriend.
My girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin. We made content together. We dated for a couple years, and all of that ended recently, bro. So it was like last week or maybe like last week and a half, bro. I was like literally in the crib. She was taking a shower or whatever, bro. And I heard her talking on FaceTime. So that was like a red flag. So I walked near that restroom. Like, this is my restroom. Then there's like another room and another restroom over there. I walked near that restroom. The doors are locked, which was also suspicious because why are you locking the doors? But I heard her say the word gains, as in like gym gains, and I heard yams come out her mouth. And once I heard that, I'm like, who are you on FaceTime with and why are you talking about yams? So basically, I have like a little cat litter box, but it's like a AI advanced $900 litter box that has a camera for some reason, and it's in her restroom. So I was able to connect to that. And I basically seen her at the mirror of her restroom with her phone plopped up. You know, the FaceTime on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to the, like, I'm talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything, bro. And at that moment, bro, my heart sunk, bro. I was like, it's GG. She just cheated on me.
For anyone who doesn't know, this right here is Kenneth. He is another content creator who had been going out with kvrtez for a while. They had been in streams together, videos, and all around anybody who had seen them knew that they were dating. But it seems like their relationship came to an end after he found out what she was doing with her cousin. Again, blood cousin, mind you, not this.
29 years old.
Not we're just super close friends, that's why I call you basically my family. No,
I'm 30
her
though.
actual father's sister's son, that type of cousin. And apparently before any of this even happened, before he caught her doing anything, he had noticed some strange and weird behaviors and their closeness before, but never really thought anything of it because, again, they are family.
Really quick though, here's some filler information, bro. So lately, bro, I've been noticing she's always on FaceTime with this nigga, bro. And it's her cousin, bro. She's always on FaceTime with her cousin. But it's like, what normal person would think that's weird? Like that's her cousin. Like, I thought it was on some normal ass shit. Like, you know, like, I guess I didn't realize that they were sleeping on the phone together, that every time I would come near her, she would go on mute or whatever. But that's not the point.
I don't know why.
Oh my God. Now, the thing is, the only reason I'm cutting bruh some slack is because it is her cousin. But I still would be feeling pretty weird about that. Like, again, I have cousins and I love my cousins, but like, I ain't never really just been on the phone with them all day, every day. Every time somebody walks in the room, they see I'm on the phone. Like, nah, like that, I probably still at a certain point, like, damn, why are you talking to your cousin so much? But to then think it goes a step further where y'all are having like a real sexual relationship, I mean, I don't know if my brain would have went there. This is crazy, bro.
Why anybody,
Bro, this is why I keep telling y'all, real life is weirder than our imagination, bro. Like, literally, reality is more weird than what goes on in our minds.
he would do something like this, let alone why Kenneth, again the content creator in the situation, would have something like this happen to him. This is a different level of character development. I don't wish this type of scenario on my worst enemy. There's
Facts.
genuinely nothing good that can come from this, and for some reason he was able to be peaceful not only in this video but in the moment itself. Because I know if any of y'all watching this video caught your girlfriend talking to her cousin in the manner that we're about to witness, you would lose your mind too. Yes, I'm talking about what we're about to witness because he not only has text messages but also videos that he thankfully doesn't show here because they get pretty explicit.
Whoa, alright, we gonna let this play. Hell nah.
So sorry, Kenneth.
I don't care. You can't. There's nothing you can say to me right now. You did what you did. You gotta face that. You gotta go.
This is something that I only did recently. Just know that in all of my relationships, I've always loved you a lot. And I cared for you a lot, you know that?
That means nothing to me. Be gone, peasant.
I'm sorry, babe.
I don't care.
We've always had a close relationship since we was young. And I think, like, on some mentally fucked up shit, I think, like, we had some psychological shit going on when we were young because, like, when we was little jits, like, before even puberty, like we were like really close to where like some of our family members would notice it. And once I was already having my doubts. And you know, with you've always been different than how I wanted you to be.
So you your cousin.
No! Hey, listen, little girl, man. Go. If you really got some shit going on, that's cool. Go pack yourself up and take yourself into the mental hospital. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Wish you the best. I hope you get well soon. But just stay far away from me, weirdo.
So, what's the opportunity
So you your cousin.
to be?
So you your cousin.
Nothing goes.
You need help, bro.
Yo,
He's laughing because, bro, I honestly feel like in that type of scenario, bro, you can't do nothing but laugh. Like, yeah, sure, you could crash out and tweak, but why? She fucked her cousin. She let her cousin clap her cheeks. Like, it's kind of like, is it even worth crashing out over? Like, bro, just watch out. Get out my face. What's these texts talking about?
I think after Kentucky, I am deeper. Why you say that? Like, I feel like way more endearment towards you. And also some disconnect from Kenneth. I feel like I can visualize you as a boyfriend figure. The cousin stuff be fucking me up in a different way too. Like, I be worrying this is fruitless love. You know what I mean? I just don't want to get heartbroken. Yeah, I feel you. What helps me when I feel like that is just to remember that we both agreed we'll always be close no matter what. So you know you'll still be here, kind of, if this has to end. That's true. I know I'll never lose you. I just be worried from us getting this intertwined. Like, if we had to end it, that I would be heartbroken and have to go through those emotions again. Or
You have a boyfriend. And this is your cousin!
that I'll feel away when you eventually get with someone else. Yeah, I feel you. I don't got any words of encouragement because I don't want to feel this either. It gets like that. I guess this is what we signed up for. The sacrifice. Reading these messages alone, I feel disgusting. I think you probably feel disgusting. And I think Kenneth, while he was reading this, felt disgusted too. The only person who doesn't feel disgusted, or I should say the only two people who apparently are disgusted in the situation are kvrtez and her cousin. Because this is beyond weird behavior. And genuinely, I don't understand how anybody gets to a point like this. Even in that video, you heard her trying to make up excuses, trying to come up with a way to make this sound good, and there just isn't one. She is a deplorable human being. The fact that she was apparently doing all this, cheating in, again, his house at that, doing all of these things behind his back with someone.
Bruh said, so you fucked your cousin. But I just said, so you fucked your cousin. But I hit him back in my childhood and so you clapped your cousin. I guess. Yo, watch out. This is crazy, bro.
It being her cousin, I just can't even fathom it, and I can't even find the words to tell you how disgusting this truly is. It's crazy I'm overusing that word in specific.
So there's more messages.
Things.
Okay, I have clothes on. Can you open the door, please?
No matter what. Oh, we already read that.
Hello?
That's true. I'll never lose you. I'll just be worried of us getting intertwined. Blah, blah, blah. I guess so. We signed up the
Kenneth! Hello? Kenneth! Please! Please, open the door. Let's talk.
You're actually like a psychopath, gang.
Can we talk, please?
Like you really are fucked up in the
Can we
head.
talk, please?
Nah, gang, we're good. I'm
Just
good.
open the door.
I'm good off of you, bro. Get on my house.
Open the door.
Get on my house, bro.
Can I talk to you, please?
I mean, you do got her phone. I'm trolling.
Please, Kenneth, please, open the door. Let's talk first. If this is it, let me just talk to you.
No, this is it, gang.
Okay, that's fine. Let me talk to you, though. Can we have a conversation?
Begging and pleading, banging on the door basically, because you cheated. Not just cheated, but cheated with your cousin. And you want to have a conversation. What words? What sentences?
Bro, this is worse than get caught catching her cheating with a random. Like, this is genuinely worse. Because at least if she cheated with a random, you don't add the whole, like, oh, she's a disgusting, crazy bitch on top of it. You know what I'm saying? She's just a cheating bitch. Yo! This is actually crazy, bruh.
Are you going to put together to somehow make this situation good, or have you look good, or not seem in terrible actions?
Digging through her phone, nigga. I went through hidden. If y'all don't know about hidden, bro, check your girl's hidden. Fucking iMessage has like recently deleted text messages. Check that. I went through Snapchat. I went through fucking. I tried to go through Maya's only on Snapchat, but I didn't figure out the password. I went through her notes. I went through everything, bro, and I seen tons of explicit photos from her and him. And then I went through the text messages, and there was a bunch of weird shit going on, bro. Like, she was talking about that nigga being boyfriend material. She was saying she feels a disconnect from Kenneth. She was saying all types of shit, bro. I wish I scrolled some more, but you know, I like once I seen that, I was just ready to kick her out, bro. Yeah, bro. I took pictures of all the pictures she took for him, all the pictures he sent her, the text messages. Everything, bro. It's all on my phone just in case she wants to fucking deny or lie to me. It was all on my phone.
I will say, like, just on some big bro shit, that's not good for your mental health, gang. Delete that shit. Let it go. I mean, you took it to the internet. I mean, that's your prerogative. I'm not really going to give you too much criticism on that. You know, you're hurt. This is somebody that you love, your relationship. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I'm not going to really give you too much criticism on that. But just as like a nigga though, you poisoning your mind, having that in your phone, and you know, just having to keep going back from that, the best thing you can do is just walk away from that. You know what I'm saying? Learn your lessons, pay attention to the red flags, but don't be holding on to that shit. It's kind of like, it's the same advice I'd give anyone if they go through a breakup, bro. You don't want to be the guy that's in your room by yourself scrolling, looking at, you know, evidence that destroyed your relationship. Like, let that shit go, bro. Let that shit go. I wouldn't be having all that shit on your phone.
Minute.
Like, I genuinely spent like 50 bands plus, like upwards to 100K probably. 100K is a stretch, but like definitely 50 bands plus, bro. Because we was long distance for a little bit, so I was obviously flying her, bro, all of that shit, bro. Buying gifts and all that. Food, of course, Ubers. But like, all that's just down the drain and just wasting money, bro. And it's like, I wish you could just ask for a fucking refund or just...
It's not, bro. You can't, this is the thing. You can't think about life like that. I get you and I feel you, bro. I feel you, but it's not, man. It's a learning experience. I ain't gonna lie. It's a crazy one. Like, this is not, I can't even call this a canon event. Getting cheated on is one thing. I haven't seen the cousin joint though. The cousin package is new. I didn't know they were being sold like that. But you know what I'm saying? You gonna be all right, dog. You gonna be all right. But you know, I'm not promoting insecurity, but shit like this will have a nigga flash now. Now in his next relationship, shorty fuck around talking to her cousin, you gonna be like, hey man, why the fuck you talking to your cousin? Hey, nah, you not allowed to talk to your cousin. You know the same way niggas be like, nah, you not allowed to have a guy best friend. Nah, you not allowed to have guy cousins. You gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? Nah, trust me, bro. I ain't going like that. You not allowed to have guy cousins. Cut them niggas off. Tripping.
Invoice the bitch, but like, or just invoice the motherfucker, but you can't, bro. That's not realistic, bro. And even like some people, I know some people take back the stuff they bought the other person, or like, you know, ask for it back. But I'm not even gonna do that, bro. It's whatever, bro. I just gotta move forward.
That was Kenneth's entire video describing the situation. But since kvrtez, at least at the time of making this video, hasn't had a response or actually said anything online, it's hard to gauge where her head is at, what she will possibly say, and what response she could even give to allegations like this. So I decided to do some deep diving to see if she ever talked about.
I'm trying to gauge how old these guys are. You know, they look like they might be early 20s.
In myself, we will do things on purpose to piss y'all off. Like, I feel like I've gotten better with my toxicity in the last 6 months, I'd say, or like a year. But
isn't this his room?
I'll say in the beginning,
wait, I just need to go back to fact check something. I see this little Spider-Man. This looks like it's his room, so this was an older clip. Had to have been.
Do things on purpose to piss y'all off. Like, I feel like I've gotten better with my toxicity in the last 6 months, I'd say, or like a year. But I'll say in the beginning, I used to do anything to piss that man off. I'm kid you not, bro. Like, anything you can think of. It was bad. Like, it's like I get possessed by a demon, bro. Cause I'm not even myself. I'm not even thinking for real when I be doing these things. I'm just like, oh yeah, this gonna make him mad. This gonna piss him off. This gonna irk him real good. This gonna get him tight. And then that adrenaline rush that I get from knowing that, it just fuels me, and I keep going, and I do it, and then he gets mad at me, and then I get mad that he's mad at me, because it's like I wanted to get him mad, but not that mad, and it's a cycle, and it repeats.
Yeah, listen to this stupid ass little girl talking. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not talking about people that just are normal and want to have, normal experiences. But once you start realizing that a girl is a adrenaline junkie, run for your life. Adrenaline junkies are arguably one of the worst people you can ever get into a relationship with, because a lot of the things that she's saying, now mind you, she's yapping. She probably thinks she's just clip farming here, but no, this is somebody's real personality traits. They chase adrenaline. And sometimes they try to get that adrenaline in ways that are toxic and, self-destructive and, kind of like whether it's cheating, arguing, partying, drinking, substance abuse. Like, there's genuine people that they can only strive in chaos. They don't know how to sit their ass down and just be normal. So when you start seeing these like little signs, I mean, shit, it's even coming out of her mouth, because again, this is an older clip. I just looked, that was in bro's room. So she was saying this while they were in a relationship. Run. When somebody's telling you who they are, listen. The devil's in the details. And she's screaming and shouting and saying it out loud. Again, we couldn't have known that it would have been as crazy with the cousin joint, but this hoe is crazy.
Obviously, that's an old clip, but based on how she's moving and the actions that we saw in the text messages, she still thinks this way, and this remains completely true, except this time it's not just a little pranky or a little, I'm just gonna do this small thing here. No, make this 10 times more interesting.
Like, I used to text Kat, like, yo, bro, like, I think you're so...
So this is Snow Cone, which is another streamer that, has collaborated with Kat before, collaborated with Rage. So people are giving their 2 cents now.
Funny. Like, you just need to lock in a little more. Like, I'm like, Kat, dead ass, come to LA. Let's be on some Arky Yugi dual content type shit. We gonna be the first girls to move like that. Yo, Kat, you're feeling sour now. Come play Overwatch with me. She wouldn't answer. Yo, Kat, you're feeling sour now. Listen, bro, you got this. Everyone believes in you. Rage believes in you. Kai believes in you. Aim High believes in you. All these people believe in you, gang. Come lock in. You don't...
She went to streamer you, bro. Come on, bro. I'm starting to question Kai Cenat's selections, bro, but I don't want to sound like a hater. But like, bro,
gotta be depressed, bro. You got this shit in the bag. Just for you to be doing this shit, bro. Like, what? You are more worried about cheating on your man with your cousin than locking in on content. Like, what a waste of potential. Genuinely. Like, how do you waste your own potential this hard? If you would actually still support...
I ain't gonna lie, this ain't even about content, bro. She's fucking her cousin. She's just fucking weird.
Weirdo.
Kat, after she cheated on her man with her blood cousin, get the fuck out my chat.
This right here was Snowcone's reaction to it. Someone who had done multiple collabs with her, was even a part of the Your Rage collab where she did with Maury along with Primate Page, and is seen denouncing her actions as a normal person would. And unfortunately, there are actually some people online defending her actions, which you literally can't make up. It's pretty insane to think, but most streamers have the exact same mindset as Snowcone. They're seeing this, they're denouncing her, and even saying that if you're someone who's actually over here supporting her in any way, shape, or form, you need help. You need therapy, and you and her should probably be put in the same exact mental facility, because there's no way you think any of this is normal or okay.
Crazy. You heard they got your mans?
Who? Oh yeah, I did. I knew about that a few days ago.
What? Wait, how?
I didn't know I had to hold that secret. It was a crazy thing.
What the fuck? She's like, hell. What the hell?
Wait, you still fucking with her? Wait. She told you?
No, I had insider intel from a close friend of the insider intel.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Yeah, it's all real.
The context is this is someone that went to Streamer University and has stayed in our house multiple times and we have collabed with. And she was just with her cousin the whole time. But I've never met anyone that's been with their cousin. I feel kind of bad. Not because, like, I feel bad for this girl. I just feel like I'm not the type of person to put someone on blast. I'm really not. Unless you do something, like, really fucked up.
Like fuck your cousin? I get you though. I'm not the type of person that just like gon' flash either, but this is just deplorable, bro.
To me. So this is low-key a little weird for me to do right now, but it is fucking weird to fuck your cousin. It is very fucking weird.
But again, feelings are valid. Get where he's coming from. It is a hard situation. Being cheated on is unfair and it's very hurtful.
Yeah. And getting cheated on with her cousin is a trillion times worse.
And even points where he was like, I took her to this movie and she's texting him about them going to see a movie. Like, I know seeing things like that, I would feel very enraged myself, so I completely get it.
If you're of the normal mindset and just a normal person in general, you're going to see a situation like this as terrible, not only for
Connect to that. And
terrible, not only for Kenneth, because he did literally nothing wrong and got cheated on in one of the worst ways possible, but also because there are people online still defending her for some reason or another. It just shows you why humanity as a whole has so many problems and issues. There is no defending this. She is a deplorable, disgusting human being through and through, and honestly will probably not have a career, at least in streaming and in content creation, after these allegations. And
y'all let me know what y'all think about this one in the comment section, bro. Did y'all know about this?
Where you at, Berto? I made this shit look too easy.